Town Talk today welcomes the Director of Public Works for the town of Plymouth, Jonathan Beater. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So Director of Public Works, what exactly does that do?
Oh, it does a lot.
Okay.
It does a lot in Plymouth.
What are you in charge of?
You know, we have multidisciplines.
Yeah.
We have water, sewer, highway,
Yeah.
engineering, building maintenance, fleet maintenance, parks, cemeteries. So we have kind of a whole slew of things.
Wow.
Big organization. We have over 100 people. So we stay pretty busy.
Yeah.
Stay pretty busy.
I would think so. And you've been in this trade, in this business for how long?
In this trade for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
I started as an engineer in the town of Stoughton. I came to Plymouth in early spring of 2011.
Okay.
So it's
Six
been
and
a
a
little
half
bit.
years.
6.5 years.
Go team.
Yes, and every day is great.
And every day is different.
Every day is absolutely different.
Okay, so what are the biggest initiatives that you're working on in Plymouth?
So right now, kind of DPW's in winter mode. So we're trying to get
Right.
ready for the winter. You know, salt plows. We try to kind of slow things down in terms of our construction season, which really starts in early spring. So like March, April till right about now. We have a number of projects going on. A lot of water work,
Yep.
sewer work especially. We did a lot of paving this year, a lot of drainage, a lot of project reviews because there is a lot happening in town. But in terms of, I'll start with the sewer project.
Okay.
I know a lot of your viewers here
We've heard about
are
that for a
paying
long time.
attention.
We've been doing updates.
Yeah, we had the sewer break back in December of 2015.
Right.
So it's been a long project. We are happy to say that we have about a week left. Probably about
Really?
10 days before the redundant pipe is
all done.
complete,
Okay.
tested, and then crews will be cleaning up. We're on Alden and Westerly Street now.
Excellent.
We plan on having those paved before the winter, which will
Great.
be great. I know
Ugh.
the residents have been through a lot.
Right.
But that project is wrapping up.
Great.
And we will be back in the spring to finish pave and do a lot of the restoration. But again, you know, both pipes are in the ground, tested, and we're very pleased with
Right.
that.
And that's something that you didn't think was going to happen. That was
Oh,
not
no,
not an
no.
expected project.
No, not in
Right.
the least.
Yeah.
Totally
Right.
unforeseen. Great response.
Yeah.
Very pleased. Can't be thankful enough to all the people that provided support to us on that front. But it is
Right.
almost complete.
Excellent. Water main. Talk about that.
Yeah. Water main. We are completing our water main on Taylor Ave.
Okay.
As you may or may not know, Taylor Ave is going to be reconstructed through the state, through MassDOT. That project is out to bid. We expect to have bids in January, and then we'll probably have a pre-construction meeting sometime after that. We'll let our Board of Selectmen and the manager's office know when that is so we can get that information out there.
Okay.
But that should start in the spring.
Okay.
That project, and that's going to
long is that?
rebuild Taylor Ave, probably
Right.
about 2 years.
2 years, okay.
There are summer restrictions where the contractor won't be able to work, but it's new bridge,
Right.
new drainage, new sidewalks. It's going to be beautiful. But
Great.
our contractor has finished the water main. That'll be complete as of today.
Ooh.
And the contractor is going to
We had
relocate.
you in at a good time.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Finish.
Perfect timing. So that contractor is going to relocate to towns in South Street and start there. Probably tomorrow. The weather's not supposed to be that
No,
great.
rain,
but
lots of
probably
rain.
start Thursday, and
Okay.
that's new 16-inch water main on
right.
Towns and Stafford Street.
Excellent.
That'll probably take a couple of weeks, and we'll be done in December.
All right. You have a lot of items up for review from the zoning board. Can you talk about those?
Yeah, a lot of projects actually happening now
Okay.
and into the future. We have the Global Gas Station.
Yeah.
We have Home Depot Drive. We have the hotel on Commerce. We have the park and ride
Yeah.
on Commerce Way. So those are some pretty big projects, commercial, type projects. Box retail, the hotel. So it keeps DPW pretty busy. We have an engineering department that kind of does those reviews,
Right.
and then we do construction inspection for water and sewer.
Yep.
Anything that's on town property or may impact town property, we review, especially traffic.
Right.
Traffic.
Now that's a sore spot with a lot of people. Talk about that.
Well, traffic is very detailed.
Yes.
Because you have a multitude of impacts, and people don't want what's called the level of service
Right.
affected, and that's really your delay and the impacts in terms of crash or safety.
Right.
So we try to improve those. So we try to work with the developers to make those intersections better than they are today.
Yep.
And that just takes time.
Right.
So it's a very cumbersome process, very detailed process. Generally, you have the zoning board or the planning board, and you have DPW. We bring in a third-party reviewer just to make sure that things are going to work when they're done, because that's important to us.
Right. Now, everything that you do in your Department of Public Works, does that have to be approved by the zoning board, or who has a final say on all your projects?
Well, the independent projects, the DPW is involved because of town infrastructure, town
Stuff you
roads. We
have to
kind of
do.
oversee
Yep.
that. But the planning board and
Right.
the zoning board work independently of DPW.
Okay.
We work in parallel to them.
All right.
Especially once it affects town property.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wow, we had a lot in that 5 minutes.
A lot. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. We're
Oh, we
5
didn't even get
minutes
to talk
away.
about paving.
Paving, quick. Paving?
We did a lot of paving this year.
Yeah.
We paved Bourne Road, Industrial Park,
And long
Ellisville,
stretches.
long stretches.
Yeah.
You know, town meeting appropriated funding last year for that type of
Yeah.
work, so we're really gearing up to get as much of that done as we can
Good.
in 2 years.
For 2020.
All for 2020.
Oh, we got a lot of people coming in.
A lot of it needs to be done anyways.
Exactly. All right, thank you. We will have you back again.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. If you want to see the show again, you can check out our website, and PCN is also on YouTube. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook to get up-to-date information. Stay tuned, as A Brand New Life is up next.